Hi guys, this is Tammy at 5 Acre Life, and today I really need to get my tomato plants planted out. I know I'm late, I'm super late, but we've been working on the hoop coop and just getting super exhausted, and I haven't had time to do it. So I will put the playlist in the right hand corner if you guys want to see the hoop coop build so far, how far we've gotten. It's coming along really nice, but today I definitely need to take my tomato starts and get them out. Plus I have a fig tree that I got and a grapevine that I need to replant. And I'm gonna put them all in containers. I'm guessing these containers, I wanna say 7-gallon containers. I'll show you guys them and see, but I'm guessing about 7-gallon size. And I'm doing cherry tomatoes. I'm not sure the name of them or anything. I'll have to look on the package. I think I still have the package. And I started them from seeds, so I'll look at that and put it on the bottom of the screen if I can find it and show you guys. Let's get started. So first thing I want to show you guys a couple things. My iris, this is like my last iris that's doing pretty good out here. So we got that, and then my rose bush. My rose bush is doing amazing. This is my climbing rose bush. So I got tons of roses, and it goes all the way up above the house here. So that is doing great. And then right here, they're blooming so good this year. They just look so good. And then I will show you, I got my fig here, and I got my grapevine. They're both doing great over here. So I'm gonna put those in containers. So I'm gonna do that today, and then I wanna put those, I'll show you guys here. I'm gonna put them right here, because this is super sunny side of the house. So we got the south right here, south facing. So I'm thinking in containers, I'm gonna put one here, probably the grapevine, and then eventually I wanna grow it up and over like that. And I gotta get rid of this blackberry bush. They're super invasive here. I mean, if I want blackberries, I could just go walk out over on my property over there and there's tons of them. But in here in my garden, I need to get that one out, and I got one right here growing. But you turn your head and it's just like, bam, they're everywhere. Oh, and then this is my clover ball. I told you guys in a video I'd show you when all the little pink flowers are out. Just so beautiful. And it's just a big old clover ball. But yes, I want to put my grapevine here, and then I'm thinking somewhere along over here I might have to clear this out to put the fig tree, because that would be a nice corner for it, right by my lilac right here. So that's the plan, and then I'll show you where I'm going to put the tomatoes. Rudy's enjoying the sunshine. Oh, did I wake you up? You enjoying the sunshine? He's camera shy. Yeah. Okay, so right here I got my little garden, my little greenhouse, and it seems to be doing great right here. So I'm thinking all the tomato containers I'm gonna put here, the planters. I got 8 planters, or 8 tomato plants, and then I got 7 7-gallon planters. So I might have to put one in a smaller one just to see how it does. So that's the plan. Oh, we got a little fatty, a little pat. A little patty pat. What are you gonna tell everybody? Yeah. Tell everybody what a nice day it is. Yeah. Yeah. You think so? No, she is not camera shy. She's a show off. Yeah. She's a show off. Yeah. You're a show off. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing here. So what I have is my planter, which I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe 7 gallons. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I have no clue. Okay, so I got that. I have 4 of my tomato plants. These are my cherry tomato plants. There's little guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get them out. So I got 8 of those. what I'm gonna do for those is add the Steer Plus manure in here. Then I'm going to add some Epsom salt. I've heard that Epsom salts helps with the tomato plants, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that in there at the bottom and mix it together. Just probably like, I don't know, a little more than a pinch, maybe a tablespoon or so. And also I'll be adding some blood meal. So I got blood meal and sulfur. So sulfur. And I got the blood meal and the sulfur off of Amazon. So I'll just grab those. And I'm just gonna be doing about a tablespoon in each one, and then mixing it up and then adding the tomato plants inside. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing that. So I also have a bag of topsoil too that I'm gonna mix with it. So this is gonna take up a lot of soil that I have, and I have two bags of the Steer and then one of the topsoil. So what I'm gonna do is not fill these all the way up, because I think this is plenty of soil for them. And I'm gonna go ahead and dig my hole. And then I'm gonna add some Epsom salt. Blood meal, a little bit of sulfur. Like I said, I'm just doing a pinch. I can show you guys. It's enough to help it get started here. As you can see, I just went ahead and just added it in there, and then I'm just going to mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up pretty good. Okay. And then I'm going to plant my tomato. As you can see, there's a bunch of roots, so it's definitely ready. And with tomatoes, you can plant them down pretty far. I'll make sure that they're good and snug in there. Just the leaves are sticking up through the top. And get all the air pockets out. And then I will move this where it's gonna go and water it down. So I think that's a pretty good spot. So I'm gonna do the same to all the rest of my cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna use these pots because I put my compost in here. So these are gonna be great for that. And that'll help me save on some of the compost I have over here, because I had a compost pile that I went ahead and put in here. So I got them planted and I think they're looking good. I went ahead and put 2 in a couple of them because I was running out of soil, and I want to make sure to have enough for my grapevine and my fig tree. So if I notice they're getting overcrowded or anything, I'll just transplant them when I get more soil. So this is how they look. I think they're doing really good. I think they're gonna love this spot. It gets nice and sunny here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just water them in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for my grapevine and my fig tree. And I'm just gonna plant them in the big containers. And I'll show you guys, this is what the topsoil looks like. So that's the topsoil. And it seems to do a pretty good job. The roots don't look too bad. Oop, lost one stake. I don't want to disturb the roots. I'm just gonna do it to the top of where it was in the pot. Give it a press here. Get the air pockets. There we go. We got ourselves a grapevine. I'm gonna get rid of the blackberry bushes real quick. Why is that so satisfying? That's gonna be perfect because it's gonna be nice and hot, super sunny. And then I want to eventually trellis it, have Sean make a trellis going that way. But for now, I will just use bamboo stakes until it gets bigger. So probably next year build a trellis for it. But that's where she's gonna live. I have to show you guys the flowers on our black locust trees here. They are bloomed and looking great. And the bees love it. Like both of these trees that we have in the front yard are just humming with bees. So I definitely have pollinators to help with my plants here and my flowers. I mean, look at this. Oh, there's even a ladybug. Oh, you can't see it probably. There's a little ladybug up there. That is awesome. This tree is just so alive. So I got my hanging baskets on this black locust. And I mean, just look at that. It's so pretty. And it lasts maybe a couple weeks. And then all these little flowers fall down and everybody steps on them and brings them in the house. So I enjoy them while they're on the tree right now. I mean, it's just so pretty. I'm gonna use this container. It has a bunch of dried oak leaves in it. So I'm gonna use that at the bottom. That'll be great. This one definitely needs to be replanted. Oh, there is a worm. That is awesome. Okay, that's a good sign. Plant it right up to where it was planted in the pot. I don't want to go deeper than that. There we go. So I went ahead and put the fig right here for now until I can clear all of that spot out. So I think it's going to do great here. And that's where they're both going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and water them in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informational. And if you could please like, subscribe, and share, that would help me out so much. And hit the notification bell and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Until next time.